What is up, you guys? Thank you for tuning in to today's video. Sorry for the late upload. This video was actually supposed to be filmed Monday, but Monday morning I decided to go and work out with Patrick. And then when we get there, I'm working out and stuff, and then I legit passed out. It is funny, but all jokes aside, like, I legit passed out. Not even because I was like really putting in work or, working hard. It's just, I think it's because of my diet and all the junk food that I ate these past couple of weeks because of the whole hurricane thing. Diet really has an effect on your health. You guys gotta eat healthy. But yeah, I legit passed out. And then for the rest of the day, I wasn't feeling good, so I didn't film the video. Then the next day I had work. And then Wednesday I was supposed to film. I decided to go work out in the morning again. But I made sure that the day before that I ate good, and then I made sure that I had a healthy breakfast before I actually went to work out. I got farther through the workout, but then midway I wasn't feeling good again. So then I decided to stop before I pass out again. And then I wasn't feeling well for the rest of the day again, so that's why I didn't film the video. But I'm feeling great right now, and yeah, today is the day where I finally decide not to be cheap, to stop being cheap, and finally replace my throttle body. For the people that are new to this channel and don't know what I'm talking about, just to recap, basically 4 months ago I started having an issue with my throttle body where once I would start driving the car for like a little bit, the gas pedal would sink to the floor, and then the car would basically have no power. I would have to push the gas pedal to the floor just to get the car to move. And over the span of 4 months, I've been trying to figure out what the issue is. I've been trying to see which sensor could have been bad, or the TPS sensor or the APP sensor. I got my coolant flushed because my throttle body was actually clogged up with some coolant, and none of that stuff worked. And a lot of people were always telling me just to change out the whole throttle body, but of course I was trying to save some money, but that got me nowhere. So I finally decided to get another throttle body. This one I actually got it for a pretty good price. I got it for $100, which is not bad at all. When I started getting desperate, I was actually gonna buy one for $220, and I'm happy I didn't do that because Nick came in the clutch and he found me the deal to get this throttle body. This is the new throttle body right here. I think this came off of a 2001 IS300. Mine is a 2001, so it's gonna fit perfectly fine, but they're exactly the same way from 2001 to 2005. So I know there's a lot of you guys that's having the same issue, because I have a lot of you guys hit me up on Instagram, Facebook, in the comments. Like, there's a lot of you guys having this issue. If this does work, which I'm guessing it will work, instead of trying to replace sensors, if you want to try to save some money and buy the sensors, then go ahead and buy them. But I would say, just to fix the problem quick, just change out the whole throttle body. But we'll see if that works after I change it out. So let's get to it.
Be told I ain't tripping, I'm just living life. On the plane to success, I ain't missed a flight. It's a couple things that really make me stand out. From a hard worker refusal to take a handout. People looking for the easy route till they find out. Best things in life take fights and late nights. No exaggeration, every day's a hustle. Trying to get it all, homie, straight up off the muscle. I'm Picasso with the mic, Beethoven when I write. I'm bigger than these niggas by a couple terabytes. When I get to spitting, it get you a little egg. Grown man shit and you a baby like Meg. Forward all your hate to a different address. I'm busy out trying to get me a check. Yeah, even with a couple mil, living the movie deal, I always hear pop, stay true to who you is. Money was coming slow, dreams they seem far. Hearing you won't make it from niggas who fell off. Goals they kept calling, so I had to pick up. If I wanna get paid, I gotta work hard, shine bright, day or night. HD, vision right, homie, we ain't dropping no names. Straight bombs plus flame, that's an HD experience. Thinking there's a better vision is funny. Eddie Murphy delirious. KG, the trillest nigga you ever seen. Shots out to the people reppin' HD. Be smooth, split retro, Kwame. Team full of stars like the Bulls in 93. Keep my moves on the low like a midget, so don't be surprised when I hit them triple digits. Money gon' be long like an old gun. She ain't getting live, homie, she ain't no fun. Easy. That's why I like a girl that like to go to Wet n Wild. My bad, I mean she like to get wet and wild. How it is when success is my cologne. In my pocket currency feels at home. Don't sweat, respect my technique. My flow is like names in the hood. It's unique.
Right now I'm headed to work, so I figured, what a better way to test out this new throttle body by just, driving a couple miles, not a couple miles, I'm actually gonna be driving like 8 or 9 miles to work to see if it acts up, to see if everything's working fine. So let's go. Start up pretty good. I know everybody's gonna be talking about the little whining noise that you hear coming from the speakers, but trust me, I'm gonna fix it soon. I'm gonna actually be doing all the wiring that I did for the speakers. Is there something in my ear? I'm actually gonna be redoing all the wiring that I did for the speakers, just so I can make it neater, because the trunk is a mess. It's because I have all of my wires set up on one side of the car. That's why I'm getting that little whining noise. I know people say you just gotta ground the car better, but I'm just gonna redo all of the wiring and then put a power wire maybe on this side, so I could just have a cleaner setup and fix up the trunk and all that stuff. Give it a little rev. Yeah, super responsive. So that's a good sign already. And we are off. So far, so good. But then again, it only happens when I drive like a few miles. So let me drive like 1 or 2 miles, and then I'll get back with you guys and let you know what's going on. All right, so I've been driving for like about 4 miles now, and it is safe to say that my problem is finally fixed. No more throttle body issues, no more throttle body issues, man. This thing is finally fixed. Like, it's super responsive. Right when I hit the gas, like, it's like right there instantly. It feels like a brand new car, because it's been messed up for like 4 or 5 months. And just having this back, like being able to actually step on it. But what used to suck is that sometimes I would be like stepping on it, right? And then out of nowhere, the like pedal would just sink, and I would lose all power, and it would just suck. But yeah, it's safe to say that my issue is fixed. So I would say, you guys, if you guys are having the same issue, just swap out the throttle body, man. I know they're not cheap and not everybody could afford one. I'm sure if you're patient and you just keep looking, you'll find one for a good price. Or you could take it to a shop and get it scanned, and you know, if like one of the sensors that are on the throttle body pops up, just swap out that sensor. But if you're like me and then you didn't have any kind of codes for the throttle body, so you don't know what it is, I would say just, you know, save the money, not the money, but you know, save the time, save the hassle, and just swap out the whole throttle body. You know, just try to find one for a good price and just swap out the whole thing. That's what I would do if I could do this thing over again, because I waited way too long to get this throttle body. But that's gonna be it for today's video. I hope this helps some of you guys out, because I know a lot of you guys are having the same issue. But if you guys enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you haven't yet, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you guys for the next one. I'm out.
Money was coming slow, dreams they seem far. Here you won't make it from niggas who fell off. Goals they kept calling, so I had to pick up. If I wanna get paid, I gotta work hard, shine bright, day or night. HD, vision right, homie. We ain't dropping no names, straight bombs plus flames. That's the HD experience. Thinking there's a better vision is funny. Eddie Murphy delirious.